Hi, I'm Debbie Adler, owner of Sweet Debbie's Organic Cupcakes and author of the award-winning cookbook, Sweet Debbie's Organic Treats, Allergy-Free and Vegan Recipes from the famous Los Angeles bakery. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to live on a whole new, higher plane of happiness? I've been trying to discover this my whole life, and what I didn't realize was that most of my life I lived in a mild depression, and about 2 years ago I decided I have to do something about this. I want to experience joy in life, and I am tired of living the old way. So I did a lot of research, I did a lot of soul searching, and I came up with the 5 extreme habits of happiness that have helped me tremendously live a more joyous and exhilarating life consistently. And I want to share them with you today so you can benefit from them as well. So the first one is gratitude. Now, I don't mean writing what you're grateful for in a journal, although that's good. That doesn't really work for me. What works for me is when I stop in the middle of my day and realize that I'm above ground. I'm alive. There's so many people who are not here anymore because something happened and they missed their life. They died prematurely and they weren't able to fulfill their life's purpose. And I feel so grateful that I'm still here. I still can love my family and friends, that I can do what I need to do, and right away that brings me out of any funk that I might be in. That gratitude for just being alive. The second thing is challenge. When you do something that is really hard, you really want to get through it, and it's so difficult, but you end up getting to the other side, that is amazing. Last week, I was implementing a new system into my computer, and I knew it was going to be hard. I was dreading it, and sure enough, it delivered. It was really hard. It was non-intuitive. I was crying. I was calling customer support every 5 minutes. And for 3 days, I really couldn't get it right. But finally, on that third day, something clicked and everything worked. And let me tell you, the feeling I had of euphoria was, it was like winning the lottery. So I challenge you to challenge yourself to do something that you wouldn't ordinarily do. Maybe it's something you've put off that you really want to do, but you're afraid. At least once a week. It doesn't have to be every day. And I'm telling you, you will feel that rush of excitement when you do figure it out. The third thing is random acts of kindness. It could be anything. If you call someone that doesn't expect it, or compliment somebody, or buy a coffee for the person behind you, or give your friend a present when it's not their birthday. Something small that is unexpected. And let me tell you, you will experience more joy than the recipient of the gift. It is so fulfilling to give somebody a gift when they least expect it. Just a random act of kindness. As a matter of fact, my son and I were passing a store, and the flowers needed watering. And so we went into a restaurant next door, got some water, and just watered the plants. And the owner came out, and she happened to have a broken leg, and she was so grateful. And it made us feel so good to help somebody out like that. So random acts of kindness, do it randomly, and I promise you, you will feel so great inside. The fourth thing is meditation. Now, I couldn't meditate to save my life for the longest time. I mean, I couldn't even sit still for 5 minutes. But somebody introduced me to the Deepak Chopra and Oprah 21-day meditations. And let me tell you, this changed my life, because they guide you through the entire meditation process. They tell you what to think. And let me tell you, the way they think about life is profound. It turns the way I was thinking about life on its head, and it changed my everyday existence. I can't recommend this highly enough. Any of those 21-day meditations, they have different categories. Just choose one you think will be good. They're all good, and you will see how this makes you feel. It is extraordinary. The fifth and final thing is exercise. And I don't mean running on a treadmill for 2 hours. I mean doing something you love, something that excites you, something like what I love is ballroom dancing. And for the longest time I didn't do it because I was, thinking it was too expensive. But I decided, how long do I have to live? I am enjoying my life. I don't care how expensive it is. And sure enough, once a week I go and I ballroom dance and I have such a good time. It is the best part of my week. I look forward to it. While I'm doing it, I'm in the moment, enjoying life, and it is fantastic. So whatever it is that you love, whether it's hiking or yoga or biking, you choose that love and you do it and you move and your brain chemistry changes, the endorphins kick in, and your whole being uplifts. So if you could incorporate these 5 things, maybe not all at once, but one at a time, and then eventually all 5 at once every day for at least 21 days so that they become a habit, you will see and feel a difference in your being. And I promise you, you will not want to go back to the old way. So please tell me how you love to enjoy your exercise or do one of these things. I would love to hear from you. Please comment below, and please remember to live insatiably, forgive lavishly, and love ferociously, especially yourself.